Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 8 is our revenue bill that we pass nearly every year. It's already passed out of the House. It has previously passed out of the Senate. I'm going to go over some of the changes, some of the differences between the House and the Senate. We extended the new tire fee for 2 years. We exempted the sale, use, storage, and consumption of currency and bullion on the sales and use tax. On the inheritance tax, there was some language that we've added on powers of appointment so that people are not hit with an inheritance tax liability. It falls in line with what neighboring states do and what the federal government does as well. On coal severance tax on exports of coal severance funds, we pushed that exemption it was at 4 years, we pushed it back to 2 years. It does include the personal ID card fee that the lady from Jefferson 34 worked so hard on, her House Bill 604, that is included. Administrative writings and tax forms publishing requirements, that is included. That was a bill that we have previously passed, House Bill 122, by the gentleman from Carter. Rental ride share excise tax. Currently, rental ride share, they are not allowed to deduct for bad debts like any other business would be allowed to do, so we have included that in here. On TIF districts, we've extended that language for 2 years. There's some language addressing the Child's Victims Trust Fund to make sure that money goes to that fund. They were having some issues on that, so we cleaned that up. Local rental ride share license fee. This was a issue brought to us by folks in northern Kentucky where all other ride-sharing companies were following the agreement. One was not, and hopefully this will fix that one issue. We included language to extend the income tax exclusion on disaster response employees, people that come to our state in times of emergencies, do work in our state. We do not charge an income tax on those folks. We added some language for tax expenditure reporting. There's a sales tax exemption for data center projects, for large projects over $6 million. This is on the data center equipment. And finally, Executive Branch Ethics Commission registration fee. We included that. This will allow the Executive Branch Ethics Commission to increase their $500 registration fee to provide funding for a new online filing system. If there are no questions, Mr. Speaker, I move for final passage of House Bill 8 as amended by Conference Committee Report 1 and Free Conference Committee Report 1.